Spoiler alert, we are about to get gay up in here. Okay, I fucking hate it when YouTubers start off their videos by saying, I never thought I would make this video. Because obviously, like, you're making the video now, so, like, what's the point? But I really never thought that I would be making this video. But I thought of this, I think, like, last night or something. And with my inflated sense of ego, I thought of it and I'm like, holy shit, that's perfect. Most of you probably already know this about me, but I am bi as fuck. And I am an absolute YouTube lover. Like, I have been on YouTube since 2007, so over 10 years now, and I've amounted a good amount of admiration for quite a few people, let's just put it that way. Most girls that have crushes on YouTubers, they tend to gravitate towards the male YouTubers. You know, you've got MagCon and all of that. You got like the fangirls, like back when O2L was a thing, you had people lining at the fucking door to catch a glimpse of like a bead of sweat glistening off of Kian's forehead. I've really loved the Harry's twins, Jack and Finn, for a few years now, and if I ever met them in person, I would gladly let them fuck me up. I've noticed that I tend to gravitate more towards admiring girls than guys, and I'm going to talk to you about 5. I've limited it down to 5. If you want me to make a second video about this, I could totally do that, but 5 of my biggest YouTube female crushes. I really hope that I don't regret this. I'm probably gonna regret this. Ugh. Some of the people on this list, by the way, have boyfriends or have girlfriends or are married or something. This isn't me fucking proposing to them. This is me just saying that I like them. I think they're cool. I think they're pretty. Whatever. Number 5 is Infinity on Hannah. She makes music reviews. She makes like top 10 lists. She is the girlfriend of John from ARTV, who I'm also a really big fan of. But she is so fucking cool. This girl has the best taste in music. Once I started watching her, it really helped me evolve my own music taste. Like, watching her videos introduced me to so many of the bands that I like now. Like, if you watch my CD collection, at least half of those CDs that I have in that video, I got because I got inspired to listen to those bands after watching her videos. Like, she got me into The Killers, Bring Me the Horizon, Turnover, Citizen, Law Dispute, Movements. She inspired me to take a closer look at Fall Out Boy's music. She inspired me to really look into Panic's music, and I completely fell in love with Panic. She's really chill. I like her makeup. I don't know, she seems kind of tomboyish, but like just really fucking cool. And she has great taste, and has a funny sense of humor, and she just seems really sweet. So number 5 is Infinity on Hannah. Go check her out if you have not already. Number 4 on this list is Blair White. There's a very high chance that if you know Blair White, you may not agree with her, you may not like her. She's a very controversial YouTuber, and that's actually part of the reason why I enjoy her content. Okay, first off, Blair is fucking gorgeous, okay? I think she's beautiful. So Blair, yes, is transgender, but I really look at her as a woman. Like, I know that sounds stupid, like she is a woman to me, but people sometimes have hangups about like whether or not people are transgender and it affects whether or not you're attracted to them. It does not affect me at all. She's gorgeous, she's feminine, she is curvy, she's adorable, she's just amazing. She follows me on Twitter and she follows me on Instagram, and I got her to give my YouTube channel a shout out in one of her live streams, and she just kept being like, oh my god, I love you, Victoria. Like, she's so sweet to her fans. And when you get into her content, she's a political YouTuber, like kind of. She's sort of a political commentary, social commentary YouTuber. And first of all, she is hilarious. Like, part of my sense of humor, I love when people are just blunt and like savage. I hate that word, but like when people are just savage, not trying to be PC, and they kind of make fun of people and like sort of roasting. That's my type of sense of humor, and she does that perfectly. To me, it is super sexy that she has an opinion. It is a very blunt and kind of controversial opinion. Like, she has controversial opinions on everything, and she doesn't give a shit if people want to call her he. She doesn't give a shit how you want to identify her. She knows who she is. She doesn't care what you think about her political beliefs. She knows who she is. She always backs it up with the facts. She never has emotional-based arguments. She always debates with logic. I feel like she defies a lot of the female in politics stereotypes, and that's really attractive to me. Okay, number 3 is actually an ASMR artist. You guys who know me know that I love ASMR. I've actually made a couple of ASMR videos. Number 3 is Gwen Gwiz ASMR. First off, Gwen literally looks like a supermodel. You could literally take her off of YouTube and put her on the Victoria's Secret runway, and like you wouldn't be able to tell that she had never modeled before and that she wasn't a professional model. Like, she would fit right the fuck in. She did this video a couple weeks ago where she didn't have any makeup on, and she was going through her, oh my god, I'm stuttering so bad. She did this video a couple of weeks ago where she didn't have any makeup on, and she was taking us through her makeup routine. Her skin is beautiful, like she's beautiful with or without makeup, and she has like blonde hair and like gorgeous lips. Like, she's had her lips done, but she's like really honest about that, and she's not ashamed about it. She's very real. She has an amazing body, okay? Like, she's done some videos where she shows off her body and like her boobs and stuff. She has an amazing figure, an amazing body. And she has one of my favorite voices on the planet. Like, she's one of the very few ASMR artists that I can watch and still get tingles from, because I've seen so much that sometimes I can get desensitized to it. But her videos still affect me so heavily. Like, I've watched her videos 2 nights in a row and it put me to sleep within like 10 minutes. She's so soothing, and she's so talented at making videos, and she's gorgeous, and she seems like such a sweet human being. I love Gwen. All right, so number 2 is going with the trend of, I look like a fucking selfie-taking teenager from 2011. Okay, number 2 is still going with the theme of kind of controversial YouTubers. I have a thing for girls that aren't afraid to piss people off, and like, as long as you can tell that it's coming from an honest place. If you're doing it for views, I can sniff that shit out in a minute, and oh my god, that is so unattractive to me. But if you are genuinely being yourself and you're doing it from a sincere place, yes. All right, and this girl does that. Number 2 is Miasaurus. I literally, a couple days ago, I was about to make an entire appreciation video for Miasaurus, because I saw that a lot of people in comments of a video were really upset with her, calling her a slut, calling her a hoe, which is so funny because she literally calls herself those things. Like, why do you think that's gonna upset her? And saying that like she has bad parents and that she wasn't raised right and all this shit, because like, how dare she not be ashamed of being who she is? Like, hell, I say. But anyway, she makes like storytime videos, she makes vlogs, she makes videos where she's just talking and being herself and sharing her opinion. She has very loud ass opinions, and I respect that. She's so vulgar, she's so obnoxious, and I love it because she is literally me, like, when I think that no one's around. I'm trying to get the bravery to like be myself more, because I am a loud ass bitch. And I'm so similar to Mia, like, we're really close in age, and I love that she's just completely not ashamed to be herself. She just has unfiltered honesty. She's talked about things that are really difficult that have happened to her, things involving like murder cases. She's been completely honest about drug use, about being bisexual, and she's not ashamed of it at all, about, you know, being a sexual person, hooking up with people that she's not dating. Where does that sound familiar? And she's gorgeous. The one thing I would change about her is that she puts herself down a lot. Like, a lot. But it seems like it does come from a joking place, because she also seems very confident, but she does make a lot of self-deprecating jokes. And it kind of makes me sad, because it makes me wonder like how much of that is true, and I don't want it to be true, because she seems like a very funny, genuine, beautiful human being, and she seems like a good friend to have. So Miasaurus is number 2. The number 1, my number 1 female YouTuber crush, and like, I know I said this was in no particular order, but like, this is number 1, is GB ASMR. She's the second ASMR artist on this list. I freaking love this girl, okay? She makes me so happy. She's, in my opinion, she might be the most, like, one of the most beautiful human beings I've ever seen in my life. And she is just so happy, and she talks about like always wanting to better herself and trying new habits and trying to pick up new routines and trying to, you know, take vitamins and drink water, and she like gives you advice on how to do that. And she has the most beautiful speaking voice ever. Like, it is so soothing, and it just makes me smile. She is the only person that I've ever been a patron for on Patreon. I've literally never done that because I am broke as hell, but I did it for her because to me, she's worth it. Apparently she's engaged. I wish nothing but the best for them. I love her role plays. I love her videos. She's the first ASMR artist I ever saw. Some of her favorite videos, or some of my favorite videos of hers, are like, I love the tattoo role play. I love the Pokemon role play, the Pokemon hospital role play where she's wearing the all pink outfit. She looks so beautiful in that video. She looks like she's straight out of an anime, and it's gorgeous. I love how much of a nerd she is. She's so into like all the different, you know, nerdy franchises, you know, Harry Potter, she's into anime, she's into like Overwatch, she's into, you know, Legend of Korra, Zelda, she has gaming store roleplay, she's into like video games and stuff. She's just so cool. I love her, and I love like her makeup and her hair and her voice, and I love just how sweet she is. I actually like, so she makes me feel really happy, like when I'm depressed and stuff, and there have been a couple of times where I will be really sad, and then she will just happen to have a live stream, and I will literally like go on the comments and just say why I'm sad and like literally vent, and then she will just in her really soft voice like talk to me and like talk about what I said and said that it'll like be better and things like that. Like when I had a fight with my sister and she had a live stream, I literally like super chatted her. She's also one of the very few people that I send super chats to, but I literally super chatted her and was just like, how do you recover from a fight with your sister? I still feel really, really sad about it. And then she was just like, gave me advice, and she was so sweet, and it was just wonderful. It put a huge smile on my face. So I could go on for like hours about these people, but that is going to be it for now for this video. So that is my list of my top 5 female YouTuber crushes. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Please let me know what you thought. I feel like some of you are probably going to roast the hell out of me, and for that I say bring it, okay? I just feel like, you know, you need to put some positivity on the internet every now and then. People will make a ton of rant videos and hate videos, and everyone thinks it's funny and being real and whatever, and then as soon as you make any kind of like appreciation video, you're a stalker. I think that's really stupid, and so I'm just gonna say fuck you to all of that shit. And I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I want. So let me know what YouTubers you have a crush on, whether they be female or male. Let me know if you want me to make a part 2. Let me know if you want me to do this for male YouTubers, or let me know if you have any other video ideas that you want me to do. I am very energized. I had some Coke about an hour ago, and I'm gonna go work out because I have so much energy and I just feel so inspired for life. That's it for now, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!